Hello everyone, welcome back. Lego Man Stu here. In this video, we're opening door number 6 of this year's Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, which is set 75395. This is the front of the box here. This shows you some of the things that will be coming out through the doors. This is the back of the box, which shows you a few more things that will be coming out through the doors. Then you drop that down like that, and there you've got your display area. You've got a few more builds on there that will be on there that will coming on. I'll show you where door number 6 is, just underneath that Lego snow speeder. So I think it's not a snow speeder, but we will check. But before we go any further, I'll do the normal, and we do a quick review of what we've got so far. We have in door number 1, we have the X-Wing. As you can see, I have modded mine out with spare parts just so I don't lose them. It looks okay. It's not. They have done this. They have done quite a few mini X-Wing builds before, and they are okay. But I'm not going to dwell too much on that. Next, we have Princess Leia with a Christmas jumper commemorating the Battle of Hoth, and a pink mug for blue milk. So there we go. So let's see, it's the Christmas jumper commemorating the Battle of Hoth. Though I don't think a Legion of Rebellion would actually wear that in the real Star Wars universe, but it's Lego Star Wars, it's good, it's Christmas, it works. Next we have door number 3, which is a TIE Fighter. As you can see, it's a nice little mini build. It looks like what it's meant to. I have added the spare parts on, so but it is in reasonable scale with the X-Wing, so it does have playability. Next we have door number 4, which is a Super Battle Droid. Super Battle Droids weren't on Hoth. These 3, you could say, were involved in the Battle of Hoth. I'm not sure. There's probably someone who will probably tell me, oh, but there were some battle droids on Hoth in the Clone Wars series or Star Wars Rebels or something like that. But irrespective, it's good to have a Super Battle Droid in silver. Again, as I have said before, it would be nice to do these in Christmas colours just for once, but then the troop builders are going to like these anyway, so it's one of those decisions, whichever way Lego go, they're not going to please everybody. So now we go for door number 5. Which is the mini ATAT. Or ATAT, whichever pronunciation you actually prefer. There's probably people who pronounce it ATAT, and there's people who pronounce it ATAT, which is... But it's a mini ATAT, it's not too bad. The scale doesn't really work with the other stuff, but it does look good. If they put a snow speeder in that, I'll say at the right scale, it'd be alright, but I'm actually quite sure they probably put something in at the same scale. It looks alright, it's a mini ATAT. If you get the big ATAT, it's just so big. It's cool, don't get me wrong, I own the original one. It was a really cool build, really cool toy, but the trouble is, if it's too big, the play value is great, but you have to have the room to play with it. That's just a nice little mini build. Now we get to door number 6, which I pointed out earlier is here, just above the snow speeder. We'll open it up and we'll see what we've got. And we have a Y-Wing. Nice. One of my favourite Star Wars ships. I think one of my favourites is probably the A-Wing. So just grab my scissors. That over there a minute. We'll try and build this without. So this is the middle bit. Middle bit is a 6x1 base plate, or no, a 5x1 base plate, my apologies. Then we have a white cheese piece which goes on the front. Goes on there like that. Then we have a yellow 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle, which goes behind that, like so. Then we have a, let's see what we do over there. Then we have a blue clear 1D plate, like so. I think that's blue anyway. I think that's meant to be for a droid. So that goes on there like that. Then we have a green 3x3 cross plate, like so. It's cross plate because it's in the shape of a cross. And that goes on there like so. Do bear with me on this, as the only instructions you got are on the window there. So I'm just trying, I am doing this straight off. So next we have a metallic grey 2x1 vented plate. Goes on there like that. And then a metallic round stud goes on there, I think. So I think that might be meant to be the droid, and that's the cockpit there. I think it's a long time since I've built a Y-wing, a decent Y-wing anyway. Next we build the sides of the Y-wing, which are going to be left and right. So we have a white round one piece. Which goes on like that, and I will be mirroring that with another piece like so, as you can see, just so we get the left and the right on here. Then we have an area with a flat top goes in the back here. These are going to be the engines of the Y-wing. Like so. Then we've got a yellow round stud and a white round stud. A yellow and a white. Oh, nearly. Oh, cool. Hang on. I think I have it. Yes, I do. It didn't drop. There are quite a few spare pieces of this build, which is good because you're very like to lose these pieces as they are quite fiddly. And as you can see, you've got not a bad Y-wing. I'm not sure if they've done a Y-wing before in a Star Wars Advent calendar. I can't remember them doing it, but I have got at least probably about 5 or 6 of these Advent calendars. It's not a bad little build for what it is. And I think Y-wings may or may not have been at the battle as well. So I'm not really going to delve too far into that. I'm quite sure there's fans out there who can do that. So as you can see, you've got not a bad little Y-wing there. So that is door number 6 of this year's Advent calendar, this year's Star Wars Advent calendar. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads, and I also post on certain Facebook channels as well. If you'd like a shout out on the channel, all you have to do is actually leave a comment on this video and you will get a shout out. Stay safe, keep building, and may the force be with you. Hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.